Meow.
You were close.
If only I had gotten that wonderful picture magic card. Wait, Todd. Let's return to that.
Welcome back.
So apparently in the anime he was called Snap, and then 4 kids saved it by calling him Todd Snap, and then he like had the same name in both the game and anime in Japan or something. Anyway, I like this level, but it's also annoying because it has the most things I'm bad at, like getting these Squirtles out of the water. And yeah, I can like get them to move a little bit, and then there are like 8 Pokemon that just randomly jump out of the water, and you need to hit that Magikarp over there. Yeah, like that Dratini, I was not expecting that, and then that monkey punched that. And actually, I'm surprised. That gave me a lot of trouble. Gyarados was one of the last Pokemon I got when I was a little baby. And stupid Mankey, I think you get a better picture of them later, and then you have to knock off these. Yeah, I think the problem with this is everything takes so much effort because you have to knock them off the wall to get a Sandshrew, and then there's this stuff like I was saying. I never really tried to get really good pictures, but you could potentially lure the Sandshrews over and get like a group shot of them all eating, and that would be worth lots of points, I assume. So I do like how this works. You use the 2 Geodudes to knock down the Graveler, if I can hit the 2 Geodudes, and the Graveler explodes up the Sandslash. And you can get a good picture of Gravelers later, but now is not later. Thank you! Yeah, this game actually has pretty good music. I never really paid much attention to music in games until recently. Okay, so where's my Gyarados, please? Gyarados. Gyarados. Coco. Yeah, this always happens. I always forget about that until it's too late, and then I just barely get the picture of a Gyarados. And then I take like 1,000 pictures, and just like Charizard, they're all too big because I'm going away from it, and it's a big Pokemon, and it's already taking up most of the screen, and then it takes up too much of the screen. And I really, really hate this part because it freaks me out, and it's hard to take any good pictures because the Staryu's are just flipping out, and most of the time I just get lucky and get like one good picture, and I never try. Okay, maybe I kind of imagined the whole flipping out part, but it's still hard to get a good picture of Staryu. So what is it? 3 Pester Balls in here, and a Dragonite comes out, right? 4 maybe. Yeah, Dragonite's actually, for being a Dragonite, kind of easy to get. And then it flips out. And the Dragon type never really got much better than Dragonite. And that's not a very good picture for Squirtle taking. I mean, yeah, whatever. But you can do that. And that's another thing that took me like a billion tries when I was a kid. So I guess I am getting a little better in some respects. Anyway, that triggers another switch. Or that didn't trigger it, but I'm about to trigger another switch breaking off. But instead of this, we go to... Oh wait, I think you might get the... No wait, you get the Speedo booster here. And you get the Pokeflute with points. I like how they have that dramatic effect of the thing falling multiple times, like a Pokemon falling on a button is basically the most dramatic thing that could happen in all of video games, and it probably is. Okay, and you find Oak's secret hut, and he's wearing special explorer clothes and Pokemon signs, and have you seen the mountain that looks like Doug Trio? Ups. Why is the default tell me again? Okay, my computer fell asleep, but nothing really happened, so whatever. Need to quit commenting on it because I don't think anything actually happens with it. Yeah, it's really fun to get Dratini. I think... No, there's no Dragonair. What a good picture of Geodude. None of those are any good, but whatever. That one's pretty good, I think. Sandslash, they're all both a little bit off center, but I think that one's a little closer, and it's close enough to center it might not matter. What a wonderful picture of Mankey. That's... Okay, we get like a recapture of everything that happened, and I think that's not very big. I'd hate to get a small picture of him, but I know, but generally I get like 500 points or so and nothing else because I'm way too close, so I'm gonna err on the side of caution there. Anyway, I know you get more points for when he's doing that thing in the sky, but it's not quite as good of a picture because part of his tail is cut off, but I'm just gonna go with that because he's not really hard to trigger.
Yes.
Okay, so as soon as I get Muck, I'll have my world's worst Pokemon that I am at getting, so that's a good sign. It's Geodude, has opposed 1,000 points.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. The same size, has a size, 860 points. Okay,
Wonderful.
those are actually some pretty good pictures, though. Oh man, how you just don't like Gravelers as much? That's how did I even pass? That's a horrible picture. Ah, yeah, he can, look scary. It sounds like you're not very scared of Gyarados, Mr. Oak.
Wait.
Oh. Okay, hopefully that... Okay, size is okay. Oh, it's a Dragonite. That's a very good type of Dragonite, the one that is a Dragonite type.
Wait.
I think there's something like 62 Pokemon in the entire game, or maybe I'm way overestimating. It's like 56. I don't remember. Ta-da! Hooray. Yeah, it's definitely more than not. Okay. And now there's a Pokemon sign page, and I haven't even gone to the regular Pokemon report page yet. Yep, and what? 2 of the Pokemon signs are represented as actual Pokemon. It's a bit odd. Let's see, what's my best shot? I kind of like all these stats here. It is the Flying Pikachu. I actually got a pretty good picture of Mew in my last file, which got hit by trucks in a motorcycle accident. Okay, I'm just gonna head through the levels again in order, getting extra stuff, although there's not really anything extra to do here, so screw this. Get to hit everything with a turbo engine because it was all scripted to go right in front of you. Whatever. But anyway, yeah, I got a pretty good picture of Mew last time I ran through. It was like 9960 or something, and the most you can get is 1,000, I think, just because Mew gets a really big bonus for being Mew. Sign. I like how it has a question mark, like you can possibly mess up the sign. Anything that shows up as a possible everything with sign is actually a sign, I think. I don't know. Okay, I need to find a Scyther. Let's try and get a Scyther, shall we? There we go. There we go. And that's actually a fabulous picture of it. I am normally nowhere near as good as that. And I actually scared out the Pikachu brothers too, even though I don't have any Poké-Flutes to make them have super bonuses. And now they're just surfing on the logs because that's what Pikachus do. Can I hit this Butterfree? I wish it would like fall in the water and die or something, but I don't like Butterfrees very much. What is that off in the distance? Is that Butterfree? Well, whatever. I'm pretty cool so far, I think. What? Get over here, Chansey. Whatever. I'm fine. I have everything out of this level, I believe. I forgot if I got a picture of... I think I got everything in Volcano except, Arcanine and Baby Arcanine. What? How did I not get there faster than the Pidgeys? I guess I ignored the Pidgeys, but I would have thought using a turbo button. Maybe some of it is just timed to where the 0-1 is. 0-1 is a very odd looking vehicle. Why wasn't it in Brawl again? I mean, didn't it have a trophy, and I can't even remember if it was Melee or Brawl. I'm assuming it was Melee because, It wasn't just clip art of whatever they had lying around, like all the trophies were in Brawl. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a pretty good picture of it. Whoops, that wasn't what I meant to pick. None of these are any good. I mean, nothing's gonna beat that flying Pikachu right now, but what a good clipping. Maybe both of the Magikarps are horrible. Okay, that's fine. Alright, even though it's still technically in the middle of the frame, even though it's half covered by a rock. It's a horrible picture, and it's like a really good one anyway.
Well done.
Horrible, but it's really good. Anyway, that's okay. Oh, come on. That is hard to get a Scyther at all. That is a very good picture of the Scyther. It's not